Thanks for coming to our webinar. My name is Jeff Shelton. I'm owner and founder of Wholesale Warranties. Wholesale Warranties provides extended service contracts, otherwise known as extended warranties, for the RV market. And what we do is protect you, the RVers or potential RVers, against the unexpected cost of mechanical breakdowns. So what I'm here to do is just talk to you about what a warranty is, how to plan for unexpected costs of breakdowns, and the likelihood of your RV breaking down, and how you can plan against that in the future. So to start out, if anybody who's had an RV or is looking to purchase an RV, you know that an RV is a very complex mechanical working component. Every year that goes by, there's more and more electronics on it. The technology gets greater and greater every year. And with that comes the likelihood and the cost of having that RV break down. In fact, statistically speaking, 3 in every 10 RVs is going to have some type of major mechanical failure in only their second year. And the majority of those won't be covered under the manufacturer's warranty. Also, if you fast forward to your 5th year, about 80%, or just over 80% of the RVs are going to have some type of major mechanical failure. So no matter what you do, whether you try to protect yourself with an extended warranty or you decide to self-insure, you're going to want to have some type of plan in place. And that's what we're here to do, is help you prepare for these unexpected costs of mechanical failures. Starting out, you're really going to want to understand your travel lifestyle. Are you going to be living in this most of the time? You might want to have a mobile mechanic come out and service it. Are you going to be able to bring in your RV? Also, understanding really what your budget goals are, along with the risk tolerance that you're willing to take on when you have a major asset like an RV. Are you willing to pay for some of the smaller things and really only want some of the big items covered? Or do you want to avoid this expense altogether? So really what this extended warranty policy is, it's really just designed to protect you against those major failures and those big costs that come with owning an RV. So you don't have to pay for this out-of-pocket expense as they occur. You could take care of that right up front. So I'd like to go over a little bit of the difference between what insurance is and an extended warranty program. Now, both are going to do a similar thing, which is cover your unexpected costs that come with having an RV, but there's a big difference in the coverage. To start out with insurance, this is going to be required by the DMV to operate the vehicle, so we don't really have a choice of whether or not we get insurance. And that's going to cover, the main thing at minimum, it's going to cover the liability expenses that come with owning an RV. And with most people, they're also going to get collision insurance. So if you have storm damage, any type of physical damage like an accident or theft, that would be covered under your regular insurance. Now, with warranties, it's not at all required, but this is actually going to cover the most common thing that happens to RVs, which are mechanical failures. Slide out stops working, leveling jacks, heating, air conditioning, microwaves, stoves, refrigerators, anything that's, a mechanical working component is typically going to be covered under your service contract. And because these RVs are getting more and more technologically savvy, you got a lot more electronics, a lot more wiring, a lot more computers inside these systems and components, the chances of those failing are going up dramatically, along with the cost to repair them. And as people know, there's 3 things that technology really, really, really hates, and that's vibration, temperature change, and moisture. Can cause a lot of damage and failures for all these mechanical components, and these costs are something that we need to prepare for. And that's what we're here to do with the extended warranty product, is to protect those unexpected breakdowns and failures within your RV. So what types of level of coverage are available? Well, there's not going to be really one size fits all. It's going to depend on a lot of different things, like the age of your RV, mileage, type of RV that you have, 5th wheel, travel trailer, make and model. Several factors go into, what types of policies are available, and also the cost involved too. But I can tell you there's 2 basic types of warranties, and in terms of the way that they're written. There's going to be what's called a listed component type of coverage. This is going to give you a big long list of everything that's going to be covered on your RV. It's pretty straightforward. If it's not on that list, it's not covered. But then there's another type of policy called the exclusionary policy. The exclusionary policy, they're just going to tell you the things that are not covered. If it's not specifically listed as excluded, they have to cover it. So it tends to be that the exclusionary policies tends to be the most comprehensive packages, even though you hear the term exclusions. Not everything's going to be covered. So they have their list of exclusions. If it's not on there, it's going to be covered. However, with the listed component policies, there are some pretty comprehensive packages available that's really designed to cover the most items that are typical with an RV. And from what we've seen is these comprehensive policies, really what they don't cover are the unique things that come with the very high-end RVs, like maybe electronic shades or, external barbecues or wheelchair lifts. Sometimes like the bike lifts in back that it's nice to have, but not every RVer has those. But the other thing that a lot of people are really taking advantage of is the more listed component programs that just cover the expensive items. For instance, a lot of RVers that have a high risk tolerance just want to make sure that they don't have to pay for a brand new engine. So a lot of times what they'll do is they'll get just an engine and powertrain coverage in case they get hit with that $60,000, and we've even seen $70,000 replacements of engines. If something should happen, worst case scenario to their RV. Most people can't survive that type of financial burden, and I think almost nobody wants to. So, and then from there, they have a chassis coverage when we're dealing with mainly motorhomes. It covers everything on the chassis, like engine, powertrain, drive axle. Your suspension can be quite expensive. Braking systems, even the chassis AC, everything that's built on the chassis, everything that makes it go, like move, turn, brake, and start, essentially. And then the other thing that's out there that's really popular is you have like a more of a comprehensive package that covers just the most expensive items on a motorhome or a towable RV or a fifth wheel. So when you think of that, you can just think of like your generator, your AC system, your heating, your suspension, your axles, braking systems, plumbing systems, your freshwater and black water tanks and all the plumbing and water pumps and things of that nature. And then sometimes like some of the smaller items, like, if you have a TV that's a couple $100, most people can handle that kind of expense on their own. But, that's also another option that's available to you. So we always suggest talking to somebody that's knowledgeable in these things and kind of going over what you're looking for, and pricing them out is always our advice as far as finding the best package to suit your needs.
If you're considering getting an extended warranty for your RV, there are basically two options on where you can purchase an extended service contract. First is a dealer. When you purchase an RV, whether it's new or used, a dealership will often go over an extended warranty or limited warranty with you at the time of purchase. Second is from a broker. When you're shopping, there are many different factors to consider. There are different levels of coverage. You'll hear exclusionary, stated, powertrain, things along those lines. You also have different deductibles, along with different ancillaries or add-ons that can be brought in, such as a tire and wheel program and or roadside assistance. Regardless if you're shopping from a broker or from a dealer, make sure you get a good understanding of what it is that you're looking for. Not only with those different types of coverage, but also the service that the administrator provides. We advise anybody and everyone to get online, look at reputable sites, Google reviews, Better Business Bureau, Trustpilot, reputable customer feedback from those policyholders. And there in those details, you'll find out different administrators can be really well received by a policyholder or very poorly received. And they all seem to kind of run in unison. Again, when you're shopping between a dealer and an online broker, we recommend that not only do you do your homework on who's selling them, but more importantly, do your homework on who the administrator is. And when you're comparing against an online broker and a dealership, always try to ensure that you're going apples to apples. Oftentimes, dealers and brokers might use different terminology. So it's really important to compare the contracts, the length of time, the costs, obviously, deductibles. With some dealership programs, they do mandate that you bring it back to the selling dealer if you're within a certain mile radius. Some programs may not permit a mobile mechanic in the event of a breakdown. Some policies may come with a tire and wheel program or a roadside service, so they do not need to be purchased additionally. As I mentioned, there can be a lot of different variables that go into it. The recommendation from wholesale warranties is A, make sure you're comparing apples to apples. B, make sure you're doing your homework. Make sure you're reading the reviews on not only the seller, but also the administrator. And 3, get a good understanding of how that company has been in business and for how long.
Comparing warranty companies isn't just about pricing. Before you sign an extended service contract, all reputable companies will require you to submit an RV to an inspection. People might think that this is a bit of an inconvenient step, but this video is about how the inspection process actually helps your RV warranty purchase. Some warranty brokers don't require an inspection, which may seem like an appealing workaround, but keep in mind that these policies will probably include a waiting period after you've already signed your contract. This means that any breakdowns that occur during this period, which is typically either 1,000 miles or a month, are unprotected. So in this case, you would have paid for your warranty plan and the repairs you got your warranty to protect you from in the first place. If you experience a breakdown during this period, your warranty administrator will not cover any repair costs. For companies that require inspections, your policy should go into effect. Another good thing about inspections is that they address any maintenance concerns before the start of your contract. That way, if you do experience a breakdown after signing your contract, your warranty administrator can't claim that it was a pre-existing condition. If your vehicle is in perfect shape, all the inspection process does is provide you with peace of mind and a clean bill of health. So what is the inspection process? You've already received your quote and decided on your contract. All it needs is your signature. First, a certified RV service mechanic will take a look at your rig. Some warranty companies will send an inspector straight to your RV. Then, the service rep will examine the condition of your RV and diagnose any issues. When the inspection is over, you'll receive a copy of the report and you can get the signed contract immediately after that.
Hi, my name's Jim with Wholesale Warranties. Today I want to talk to you about how to file a claim with your extended warranty contract. First and foremost, when you have a breakdown, try to do your best to make sure that you and/or your family is in a safe location. Second, you want to find a reputable, preferably local, repair facility or mobile mechanic to come out and diagnose what is going on with your rig. We recommend a website called RV Repair Direct, which will show you current repair facilities based off zip code, state, city, things along those lines. And it's a good indication that those particular repair facilities have used a warranty policy before for payment. Third, after you've found your repair facility, you want to get an understanding of what's going on. So they're going to diagnose the problem. And this is a key point in any extended contract that you have, whether it's through wholesale warranties, through the dealer, or anyone else. You want to make sure that the warranty company is aware and or preferably in contact with the repair facility at this point. This is where the warranty company will evaluate the diagnostic, look at the estimate, and approve or deny any repairs based on the policy that's written, along with the information provided from the repair facility. Here at Wholesale Warranties, we do employ a team of claim support specialists that can help our customers, our policyholders, have conversations or understand any topics, situations, approvals, or denials with the administrator. So make sure to either call us at Wholesale Warranties, or more importantly, to call your warranty company and make them aware of the repairs that are going to happen. It is imperative, regardless of where you got your policy, that the administrator is aware and has seen the estimate before any work is started. We can't emphasize that enough. Please make sure that the administrator is in contact with the repair facility prior to any work being started. Once work has started, you jeopardize the risk of the administrator not covering the claim. Again, most important steps when you break down, you want to find a reputable, preferably local repair facility nearby. Using websites like RV Repair Direct can help point you in the right direction. 2, you want to get a diagnosis or an understanding of what it is that has failed or caused a mechanical breakdown. 3rd, the administrator, which is on your policy, is who should be in contact with the repair facility before any work has started. So again, to drive home that point, make sure that the warranty company and the repair facility are in communication prior to work starting. After that, the warranty company will pay the repair facility directly via corporate credit card. You'll be responsible for your deductible to the repair facility, and then your repairs will be complete, and hopefully you'll be back on the road before you know it.
Well, congratulations, you made it to the end. Now that your brain is full of RV warranty information, you should have all the tools that you need to make an informed decision. I urge you to subscribe to our channel, and if you want more information on an extended warranty for your specific RV, check us out at wholesalewarranties.com. We'd love to give you some pricing and various options for your specific RV. Until next time.